Hey, what's up, guys? Jason here. Man, it's good to be back. It's been a little bit since we made a little video, and yeah, just feels good to be back on the camera here. And tell you what, I was just going through my old cell phone. Like, look at this thing. Look how thick it is. And wow, I was watching old videos of me trying to quit weed in 2015. And just struggling and not even be able to make it a full day. My goal back then was just to like wait till night to smoke, and I could only do that for a few days, and it ended up smoking back in the morning again. It's just crazy, because that's 4 years ago I wanted to quit, and it took me to almost 3 years to finally quit. And it's just crazy. I really want to post some of those old videos I made back then, but I tell you what, I'm just cursing up a storm. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so, like, every other word is like a swear word. And it's just like, wow, like, it's just amazing. And I don't really want this channel to be like, that's one thing I'm very intentional about, is like not to put any I don't curse in my videos. I don't want to put any old videos that are cursing in, but part of me really wants to post some of those videos too, though, just to show you where I came from, to show you the struggle, to show you how bad I was addicted even to just weed. It's amazing. It's amazing, like, looking back on that and seeing where I am today, and like, it blows me away. It blows me away. Um, Man. So, anyways, that's that, guys. Like, I just wanted to mention that real quick and just touch base, and just talk, you know. I'm still like growing and growing, and meeting more new people, getting more busy. But one thing I'm really like learning, or trying to learn how to do, is how to balance everything in life. Like, full-time job, doing jujitsu, Muay Thai, maintaining, the the healthy relationships in my life, seeing my family regularly. Like, I got the little brothers and sister, 7-year-old, 5-year-old, 3-year-old. Like, they're such a big part of my life. Like, they grow up so fast. I want to be in their life right now. Like, you know what I mean? And then, of course, just continuing to grow with God, continuing to develop more relationships with like-minded people, like growing with the Lord, and like sharpening each other and building each other up, and yeah, and of course this YouTube channel, responding to comments, making videos. It's an honor. It's an honor to have comments to respond to have people to reply to have people to offer my help to. Looking back on those old videos I was just watching is just like nuts. Because I was even praying back then to God, like, hey, God, help me. How do I do this? And but the thing is I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to quit these things I wanted to quit. And back when those videos were, it was like right when I got hooked on the painkillers. So when I was making those videos of quitting weed or trying to quit weed, I just picked up another addiction. Didn't know it at the time. I thought I could handle it. You know, little did I know I was to become addicted to Percocets, and it's just crazy looking back on that. Just a trip, and yeah, you know, I'm still nowhere where I want to be yet in life. You know, like result wise, circumstantially, but um, life is so much more than what we can measure, you know? Yeah, it'd be great to have a bunch of money in the bank, be debt free, have cool things, but man, I'd much rather have the contentment and the peace in my heart that I have right now and living in freedom and sobriety than have $1 million. So I swear to you, I tell you the truth when I say that I wouldn't trade my freedom. I wouldn't trade this peace and this love that God has given me, and by setting me free and like quitting all these drugs, like I would not trade it for any amount of money. Do I want $1 million? Heck yeah, man. Like, why wouldn't I? But I'm learning, I'm developing, acquiring skills. God is teaching me how to be diligent, how to steward what I already have so I can handle more. You know, we want to ask God, like, God, bless me with this, bless me with that. Well, He's like, what are you doing with what I already blessed you with? Are you stewarding that well? Are you managing that well? You know, are you being grateful for it? You know, like being grateful for what we have is huge for going to the next level, for getting more. Excuse me. You know, it's like if we're not even grateful for what we have right now, you know, God's like, well, why? If you're not even grateful for what I've already given you, what I've already done for you, why would I give you more of something you're not going to be grateful for, you know? So it's just some stuff I'm learning here on the way, and yeah, it's enjoyable. The process of growing, it hurts. It's not comfortable sometimes, but when I look back on where I was, whew, it's like literally mind blowing. So I don't know what you guys think. If you feel like I should post a couple of those old videos with me struggling but cursing up a storm, let me know your thoughts. I don't really want to like put videos like that up, you know what I mean? Like, but I think it would also be beneficial to show, you know, that guy who I used to be. You know, like, you know, I'm still, you know, it's not like I'm this grand person now. You know, like God's still got so much more work to do in me. I'll tell you that. But we've come a long way, and there's beyond debating if there's measurable progress. You know what I mean? Like, wow. And really, like 4 years ago, I mean, that's not even that much time ago. And I just like got completely sober. You know, like this month, like what, a week or two is gonna be 10 months without kratom. And you know, we're already over a year and a half without smoking weed. September will be 2 years without smoking weed. I'm 10 months without drinking as well, or about to be 10 months, because I quit. You know, I didn't really like drinking that often at all the last couple of years. I'll just have a couple drinks here and there, or even like a drink here and there for the last couple of years. Never like excessive at all. But the last time I had one drink was in August, and I'm not drinking anymore. So, anyways, guys, just wanted to check in, just say what's up, and just also ask how you guys are doing. How can I help? Do you guys have questions? Are some of you debating on quitting anything recently, or debating like if it's time, and it's like something I realized quitting all this stuff is like you do have to be ready. You do have to like want to quit. If you don't want to quit, you're not gonna quit, but it comes down to like how bad do you really want to quit, and how like you can see yourself quitting, like, and like really like just giving it to God and trusting that He will come through for you. But like I tried giving it, like weed for example, I tried giving that to God many times, and like I just wasn't ready. I kept taking it back, and then when I finally quit weed, it was like I shattered my bong in my apartment. Glass went everywhere. I reached that moment of disgust of that breaking point. And to tell you what, I had to push through the craziest anxiety, the craziest depression, mixed emotions, anger, rage. It wasn't easy, but I clung to that trust, like, God, you got me. You know what I mean? You got me. So, whew. Yeah, I don't like to look back very often, because I want to focus on the moving forward. I don't want to dwell on the past, but it's important to reflect on the past and remember where we came from. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'll just stop it right there with the video. Gonna get to bed here. But yeah, like always, be blessed, guys. I appreciate you. Just take care.